top teams in the nation set to square off and see who has the upper hand, at least for the moment. A top 10 in-conference showdown awaits. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Titans. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, it's Webb. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Scott. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
First and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Extending the play. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted in the first drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly...
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
There's a great example of a quarterback who's able to turn the page. Things haven't always gone his way. He's obviously thrown 2 picks earlier in this game, but he's still...
Breaks into the open. Inside the 15, out of bounds. downs at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Martin will throw it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Just keep slinging it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up.
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking. Martin back to pass. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Going for it all. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Richardson. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Martin will throw it. He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that 1st down, and now they have a decision to make. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Good timing on the quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted, a first half turnover. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field.
Turning it on! And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Motion from the back. Martin back to pass. Looking down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Punch it out of the air. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They're going to run it. A little alley into the end zone for the touchdown. first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's caught. It's Smith. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Under fire. Gets drilled as he... Martin will throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He turns that loose down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Man down on the play as the officials... Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Took a shot as he threw.
Well, we got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Pulls it in. It's Webb. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Oh, he's got a chance. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Hamilton. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Still running at the 40. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing cover.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the middle. Finds his man, it's Smith. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws for the tight end. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Nice job.